Mommy Courtney Love, I found a reason not to fear you again. Dude, I love you, Mommy Courtney. Oh, dude, thank you for the new port. Oh, I need a cigarette really bad. And Mom Jen Benko and fucking Daddy Jen Benko's husband and Courtney Love and me, dude, we own in Northwest Gaming when it's all said and done. Dude, we own in a car shop. Courtney Love's gonna be the treasurer. Fucking, I'm gonna be the president. Mom and Dad are gonna be CEO, and we're gonna turn it into a corporate. After like 2 months, we got chains and fucking all over Washington called Exalted Games. Auntie Dylan Monroe comes up from Vegas and she goes, "Good job, little girl. Here you go. Here's some fucking vape juice and here's some fucking vape pens. They're like 5 of them in the collection. Here you go. I make thousands. I don't care. Fucking take it. Here's some trip pants. Here's some fucking neutral color trip pants. Black and white. Here's a fucking green shirt. That way you're protected by Mongols." I'm like, okay, that's cool. It got a little devil hit on the back that says Devil's Cut. And it fucking says everywhere for the bottom rocker. Meaning I'm protected everywhere I go by the Devil's Cut. And Courtney Love does the design because she's an artist. That's something that people don't know about my mommy, Courtney Love. Dude, she's a fucking artist. I've seen her artwork. Dude, it's badass. You should fucking see Courtney Love's artwork. Dude, she got some phenomenal. Dude, she's like a Boris Vallejo when it comes to pen and fucking paper and shit. I'm wondering where I'm getting my art school ass from my mommy, Courtney Love. Let me show you something. Okay, my mommy, Courtney Love. All right. This is the best that I can do on artwork. Courtney Love will make that dragon and spin around and look at you and shit. Dude, she got some amazing artwork. Again, I want to hire her on as an artist for my card game. Dude, she will fucking draw up a storm. And it takes her like 5 minutes to draw that shit where it took me is fucking 3 hours. She just whips out. There you go. I'm like, whoa, this is cool. She showed me her cell phone with some of her art. Dude, she got like skull heads, dragons, fucking hearts. Dude, she draws up like a mad storm. And I'm wondering where my artwork comes from. It comes from my mommy, Courtney Love. My art talent comes from my mommy, Courtney Love. Dude, I love my mommy. Mommy, don't ever scare me again. Like, for real. Okay? I'm 17. Don't scare me. But you, me, Jen Benko, and fucking her husband, we're owning fucking Northwest sports cars and we're calling it Exotic Games. We're getting a legally licensed corporated. That way we can't be sued. I want to be making fucking $40 an hour. I'm a kid. Jelly Lab car card, Minions character card. Hire me on 40 hours a week on a Jelly Lab house. Fucking $40 an hour. Mummies will do it. Daddy will say, cool, you're making 50. I'm like, no, 40. He's like, no, you're making 50. You did right by this time. You're making $50. That's what my daddy will do. Courtney Love will say, no, she's making 80. Jen Benko will say, no, she's making 60. They'll argue between 50 and $80 an hour. I guarantee it. When they're pulling in trillions, dude, they're gonna argue over paying me between 50 and $80 an hour. And they're gonna have me as the main fucking person buying and selling the cards. Like, I'm in charge of that shit. And I better not fuck up. So don't put any buy one, get one receipts because I got cross stomachs and dyslexia and I will read it. Buy one, get two free. Because of my disabilities. So you're gonna do a coupon. Make it say, buy one, big fucking letters this big, get one free. And do the number 1. Do the number 2. Buy 2, get 1 free. And then you write on the bottom of it, slow down and read it completely. That way I know, oh yeah, I gotta read this receipt or this coupon very carefully. Buy one. No. See how I'm doing it? I even fucked up there. Buy 2. So I hit the number 2. Get 1 free. Discount. Okay, your total is $157.50. What? These cards are worth like 10,000. No, it's $151.50. Feliz Navidad. Happy birthday, kid. You get a card for fucking that's worth $10,000 for fucking $100. We don't care. We got thousands of them in stock. And my mom will give a fucking kid $10,000 cards for a fucking $100. My mom's like that. Me and my mom, my dad, and my other mom, Courtney, we're like that. We do for fucking minors and shit. We don't fucking rip them off. We don't groom them. We don't do nothing. We help them. All three got the same pure hearts, the same pure motives, the same pure agendas. We love helping people. By the way, mommy, are you where daddy Kurt Cobain said he was gonna drag me out back and beat the shit out of me? Yeah, you and his fucking Kirk his ass. Alright, I'm going into his coffee now. Can I please get someone? No, get the fuck out. You need to talk to daddy about that shit. Fucking tell him, get it fucking right. I come in there, fucking ask for water. They're giving me white chocolate mocha, a small one. They don't need to give me a huge one. They need to give me a small one, dude. I got snake venom and shit. I need the fucking epinephrine. By the way, those of you who like my videos, mwah, I'm taking every one of you into consideration for a fucking husband. Because you show that you love me. I may have 30 fucking husbands. And yeah, because you're showing me love, I have no problem putting out. As long as you respect me and don't hurt me and don't jack me up, don't scare me, don't fuck with my head. As long as you come to me and you say, look, I really want to be with you romantically. Well, what you mean? No, you don't understand. If you get pregnant with my kid, you are then protected and that kid is protected and you got millions of friends. Let me think about it. I'm still under the age of 18. Let me think about it. Okay, take your time. Something like that. Then I come back to them. Okay, I'm ready. Or, no, it doesn't fly. And I want somebody who looks bomb. I don't want somebody who looks fucking all jacked up and shit. That I'm not gonna put that kid through that shit. You look ugly, don't even fucking approach me. Like, you gotta have beauty to you. I'm not picky and choosy like that, but if you're gonna have a kid with me, I have no problem putting out to somebody ugly, but I'm not having a kid with them. And I don't want gangsters. I don't want fucking mobsters and thugsters. I want fucking businessmen and shit to put out to. By the way, businessman that he walked me into the fucking county city building and said you're unbanned and fucking let me use the female restroom. Yeah, I'm taking you into consideration because you own a bank. Like, that would be awesome. You and I get together. Dude, I will fuck. My knees will be quick as that's on your shoulders. Like, and yeah, I can. 10 o'clock at night is a little bit much. 9 o'clock at night is just right. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Nobody else catches on, but you know what I'm talking about. As long as 9 o'clock came very, very slowly. And then I'm like, cool, party time, 9 o'clock at night. As soon as I'm used to that type of late hour, then it's on and cracking. And believe me, I'm very loud partier at 9 o'clock at night. Like, I party like a female. Whoa, 9 o'clock at night. And I don't party like Sprite. In that case, I party like Mountain Dew. And no longer is vanilla ice cream. It's like strawberry sherbet. Because vanilla ice cream was boring for me. It always has been boring for me. Dude, I like beans vanilla ice cream and them to be strawberry sherbet. And believe me, I like it. As long as it doesn't turn into vodka or tequila, I'm fine with it. Because vodka and tequila will make me go stop, and it'll make me run. You'll be strawberry sherbet, not fucking vodka. You even turn into Budweiser, I will fucking smack the shit out of you. And I'll get away with it. Because I'll have two people in there. Oh, you got fucking vanilla ice cream, and you're being fucking yogurt. Dude, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And that's just for being yogurt. And you got the shit beat out of you by two people. They're waiting on the outside of the door. Waiting for you to get fucking vodka on me. And then they're gonna beat the shit out of you. And you learn that that party cost you a fucking minimum of $50,000. Because it was a get low party with me and Jennifer Banco, my sister. And me and my sister both are fucking vanilla ice cream, and you're gonna be a strawberry sherbet on us and not get to fucking even Pepsi. Okay? And I think she parties about 7.5. No, let me rephrase, because I almost said that's my disability. She parties at about 7:30 at night, and I party at 9 o'clock at night. Okay, that's the difference between me and my sister Jennifer Banco. She parties at 7.5 she parties at 7:30 at night, and she's done by like 8 o'clock at night. And I party about 9 o'clock at night if it's slow to get to 9, and I quit partying at about 9:30 at night. Like that just made me say it never happened ever with you. If you show up two people to party on one, I say no. This is 1% party per one person. Only two people are allowed, and me and my sister are coming to that party. Sis, you got the white one and I got the black one. Because I want to have a baby with an African American man. Dude, they are fucking sexy. African American men, some of the most sexy men in the entire fucking world. Fucking my sister likes fucking vanilla. I like chocolate. Chocolate goes to church. Chocolate learns about religion. Dude, chocolate is awesome. The right kind of chocolate. And I'm gonna link her up with the right kind of vanilla. It ain't gonna be no vanilla looking like vodka. Fuck no! We will both smack the shit out of you, me and my sister. I'll fucking hit you with the dongle in the back of your neck, and she will reach up with a set of brass knuckles and punch you in the nose and we'll fucking kill you. Right there in the room. We'll fucking do your ass in. If you try to portray yourself as fucking Strawberry Sherbert and you're ever gonna do that, insta kill. You be a Strawberry Sherbet as you claim to be Strawberry Sherbet. We find out that you're even getting Pepsi, dude. That's a bridge in your nose from a sister. And that's like me throwing a sidekick as your nuts. Because you learned very quick at that point. Oh, I don't like strawberry ice cream anymore. And my sister and I are very much so strawberry ice cream. Part Chinese, motherfuckers. Me and my sister both part Chinese. You'll fuck with my sister, I will beat you up. You fuck with me, she will kick your ass. And this party happened with all my sisters. and chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream. Dude, and we were fucking happy. Every last one of us were like, oh my god, that was the best fucking sherbet I ever tasted in my entire life. We've never been treated like sherbet. We've all been treated like fucking Everclear and vodka and shit. None of us have had fucking strawberry sherbet. There's no good guys that we've ever been with that are like strawberry sherbet, dude. They're all fucking pricks. Then a nice Christian man that is Caucasian, a nice Catholic man that is black, and fucking I will get pregnant with your child. Jennifer will get pregnant with your child. My once pregnant two nightmare sister get pregnant with two. Okay? You'll have a ride of your fucking life. Shit, I like to get down and party sometimes. At 9 o'clock at night. provided it was only 2 o'clock in the afternoon at 9 o'clock at night. 2.5. Nope, I'm sorry. 2:30 in the afternoon max by like 9 o'clock at night. Denver is like 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon and like 7:30 at night. And the dad, she was going, oh God, I want to go to bed so bad, I can't handle it. And I'm like, you are fucking awake. Straighten up. Hey, Troy Jewell, straighten the fuck up. Hey, trying to show you a good time. We're all having a party. And you're fucking bitching that it's 7:30 at night. Fucking A. You're gonna stay up until midnight, and watch yourself. My sister like, oh shit, midnight, that's fucking scary. That's when all the fucking ghosts and ghouls come out. Dude, I just partied 4 o'clock in the afternoon to like 6 o'clock in the afternoon last night. And it was extremely fun. like I'm like, cool, it's fun. And I partied by myself, and it was awesome. All the boys hit the girls from the back. And that's the way I partied. I didn't party like a rock star. I partied like all the boys hit the girls from the back. And believe me, it was fun. For the first time ever, fucking my feelings got taken into consideration. Fucking A, I'm so happy for that shit. Let me give you a hint of how I partied. Let me show you what I partied with. Where did I fucking go? Anyways, I partied with a candle. Like, it was fun. It was a good party. Like, it was amazing. For 5 minutes, I partied. And I got drunk like 6 times partying in 5 hours. And it was great. I was fucking enjoying every fucking minute of that fucking strawberry sherbet. Well, yeah, that type of strawberry sherbet you use to get me in the mood to party. Because I gotta get ready to drink some 7 Up that is actually strawberry sherbet. But I'm fucking because it appears to be 7 Up and they actually are really good like strawberry sherbet. And I'm like, wow, I've never had this type before. Where have you been all my life, honey? And they're not involved with gangs, drugs, alcohol, sex. They're not involved with any of that shit. They have a pure mind like mine and Jennifer's. And my West Guardians New Nightmare sister. So like me and Jennifer and my West Guardians New Nightmare sister, and 3 guys. 2 black guys and a white guy. And we're partying. West Guardians New Nightmare sister said it was only fucking 8 o'clock at night when she started partying. And she stopped partying when it was like 8:15. Because if she didn't stop partying when it was 8:15, me and Jennifer went crack, crack, party over. And you go, okay. Because me got a set of brass knuckles, she got a set of brass knuckles, and I got a fucking ton for that. Boom. You ain't seen it coming. Boom. Okay? And I hit you once, right there, and you're like, don't do that shit to my sister. You don't do that shit to any 3 of us. Make it an enjoyable fucking Halloween. Don't make it like a scary ass fucking New Year's Eve in the fucking Louisiana. Mardi Gras shit. Keep it as Halloween, not Mardi Gras. Okay? Keep it fucking sane. Fuck. I've gone through 4 cans of Mountain Dew and like fucking 3 hours. And I've gone through 4 cans of Mountain Dew. And then when me and Jennifer, my West Crimes do nightmares, go, oh God, I want some McDonald's and Jack in the Box and Wendy's and Taco Bell. And this is what we want. And it's like 30 pages long. Because we're bringing your kid into the world. You go, yes, honey, I will be right back. It will be clean food. I reassure you. Because if it's not, I will deal with the situation because I'm a business owner and I go lawsuit. By the way, sisters, I'm I've got a I've got a fucking husband that wants me, and he makes trillions over fucking 15 days, trillions of dollars, and he's fucking highly interested in me. Met me no wig and a little bit of facial hair and fucking no makeup and shit, and he fucking met me and he's like, oh damn, I've seen you before. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm really attracted to you. I'm like, okay. So, are you single? He said, yeah. And I'm looking. I said, okay, what do you do for a living? He goes, I own a bank. I'm like, oh shit, honey, where have you been all my life? He goes, you need to use the bathroom and then I let you. Here, let me go in there and escort you to a fucking woman's bathroom. And he did just that. They said, oh, yes, sir, she allowed in here anytime. Because he said, she ain't allowed in here now. I throw a suit on your ass with a bank of attorneys. And he corrected the county city building. Now I'm allowed in there anytime I want. Because of him. Of course, I love to carry this kid. And I'm a bank owner's wife. So my honey comes to me, hey, we're losing business this month. How do we clean this shit up? How do we get more business? Well, offer them a promotional. Fucking I record my DVDs. Offer them a fucking promotional. And I explain how a bank works on the DVD and how you can get a loan for this amount, and it's, like 1% APR or fucking 5.9% APR. And I explain the whole shit. My husband's happy because he's like, oh my god, my wife's a Hollywood movie star and she's fucking helping our business. And I do those DVDs all the time, and they throw them in their fucking bank, and they're like, hey, free DVD for joining our bank. They're getting paid. My honey's kept getting me off chips to make sure my money's gonna last me all month. And he ain't saying $500, $1,000. No, he's saying here's $10,000. Go clothes shopping. I want to see you in something really sexy. And I'm like, that's cool. That buys me a wig, fucking 3 outfits, and fucking nice dress shoes, and fucking gets my nails done. Like this. Okay? And my husband's like, oh, damn, you're fucking wearing Sephora makeup and you're looking sexy as all hell. And I want to take you out for a date right now. We're going fucking to the casino. Then he goes into the casino with me. Hey, I own a Columbia Bank. And we'll just say that because I'm keeping this bank protected. Oh, yeah, she allowed in here now because I got banks of attorneys. They're like, oh, yes, sir. She can come right on in. And he would do that for me. He'd say, where do you want to go on a date, honey? I'd be like, I want to go to the movies. What do you want to see? Something scary. Well, they have this new movie out, and it's this. I'm like, but I'm not into all that. I want to see something with actual acting. He's like, okay, what about this movie? Oh, perfect. And it's a love romance. Perfect. So we fucking up in the theater, and I'm getting all close to him. When she go down on you in a theater, does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. My older sister admitting that I'd make a good mother. Trying to get my kids back in my custody. Thanks, sis. By the way, bank owner, I'm still single. If you're still single, hit me up. It's not that hard. Somebody give that bank owner fucking my phone number. He got a military haircut, fucking orangish blonde hair, about 6'2", about 175 to 200 pounds, very worked out, and yeah, he works out and shit, and he's built. He just doesn't show it because he's humble like me. And send him to me. Send him on. Tell him I'd like to have a relationship with him. I'd like to get to know him first. I'd like him to help me cut out my cards. He'd bring over a fucking paper cutter and shit. He'd bring over all the right shit to fucking help me fucking uh, produce my cards and make them look good. And he'd bring over cord rounder and shit. And then he'd say, your eBay no longer blocked because I'm bringing over my laptop that has eBay on it. Now we're listening to every fucking card, and you're making big money, and you're kicking me down chips, and I'm happy, you're happy, and now I'm taking you on a nice romantic dinner date, where there's candlelight, fucking dim lighting candlelight. Oh, dude, I Jones or shit like that. Dude, I'm the fucking female, I told you. Fucking he lays rose petals all over the fucking bed. Fucking lays candles all over the bathroom. Fucking we gotta step over candles to get in the bath. And he's like, what do you want to do? Bath or shower? Shower. So he fucking jumps in the shower. He brings me over chocolate soap and shit. Dude, he'll treat me right like that. Fucking $25 bar of soap, chocolate soap. And it smells good. It lasts for a long time. That's why it's 25 bucks. And at a Colt bookstore. He fucking takes me, what do you want from this Colt bookstore? I don't know. I like that cloak. Cool, get her some cloak, get her some candles, get her this, get her that, get her incense, get her sage. We need a cleansing ritual. Whether we need one or not, he'll just make it up. We need a cleansing ritual. Get her everything that she wants. Tell her what you want, honey. Make it good. Okay. How about white candle, red candle, black candle? No, no red candles. No. Honey, I need the black candles for frickin' protection. I need the red candles for love. Okay, as long as you're only doing it for that. And not to end your life. Because I've tried committing suicide through the supernatural before and almost succeeded. Numerous times. I killed people through voodoo dolls and shit and have done it for real. I made a voodoo doll of my uncle and poked it with a Zuzu's. And he died 3 months later from pneumonia. He had bronchitis, turned to pneumonia. Bing! It killed him for my voodoo doll. I can play supernatural hits like that. I can make a voodoo doll myself, and then I'm poking it with red, black, and purple Zuzus. Heart, lungs, kidneys. Boom. As I'm laying it over my blood, over a black candle. Care to go? Call my bluff one time with Tahitian moonshine all the way around. Call my bluff one time. Don't send him. Watch what happens. Hold on, I gotta go get another Mountain Dew. Oh, and he's a sexy ass ex-Marine too. And ex-Marines, they know how to fucking handle shit right. They know how to fucking protect a crime victim like me. Marines do. Dude, he's sexy. And he wears glasses. So he's a nerd. Another sexy feature that I'm attracted to. I'm attracted to nerds. You know why? They don't harm me. Goths, nerds, fucking business owners. I'm attracted to those kind of people. They got big money. They can pull me out of depression just by taking me on shopping sprees. Dude, they take me on 2 shopping sprees in the first week, dude. There is no more depression, and I've kicked back my smokes to like 5 a day. Because I'm too busy shopping. I'm too busy having fun. I'm too busy enjoying myself. I don't have to worry about making money. I'm fucking covering it up and shit through Social Security. I can make money legitimately. Because if I ever fail 1 month, my husband's there to go, oh no, you don't have anything to worry about. Here's a motel room for another week. Think. I'm like, cool. Tell him if he is really single, come and visit me. Kings Motor Inn, 5 Washington. 5115 Pacific Highway East, 5 Washington, 98424. No weapons, no drugs, no guns, no alcohol. Of any kind. Tell him to come up dressed up in a fucking suit and tie. With those glasses, with those sexy ass glasses, that fucking sexy ass fucking haircut. Have him bring some roses, box of chocolates, have them bring some adult paints, and we all know what that means. And we are waiting on the adult paints. I gotta see still if he's a good person or not. So we're waiting on the adult paint. Once he proves he's a good person, oh, dude, I have no problem. Have him bring a ring for me and a ring for him, and tell him I'll reimburse him for the ring. Fucking, I'll slide the ring on his finger, he'll slide it on mine, and we're all good. Because then it's under sanctity of marriage. If he's single, if he's not, don't worry about it. Send somebody like him that is single. I'm not trying to hit on anybody's property. Believe me, women, I'm not trying to hit on your man. I just want somebody good for me. That's what that's about. So if you think I'm hitting on your man and you're like, oh, wait a second. No, 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 no. I want somebody single. And I mentioned that right from get-go. That's got the same heart, personality, and demeanor as that bank owner. That's what I want. That's what I crave. He'll bring structure to my life. He'll help me out of depression. He'll help me out of the suicidal thoughts, all the fucking psychosis and shit. That's what I need. And if I slip and I do this or this, he'll be like, hey, that's not appropriate. Stop that shit right now. He won't go bam backhand. He'll say, no, that's not appropriate. Stop that shit right now. You're still a kid. I need somebody soft and gentle like that. No, stop that shit. In this tone of voice. No, stop that shit right now. You're still a kid. Something like that. Or soft and gentle, but it catches my attention. I know the taste of the rich life. Dude, I had it once before and I fucking threw it away. I was on a fucking dude. He wasn't gonna hurt me. My ball wasn't gonna hurt me, dude. He looked up on my head and that's why I fucking broke up with him, dude. I'd give him a second chance in a heartbeat. I feel like a bitch for fucking breaking up with him. Send me somebody like a bank teller or Mike Ball that doesn't flag colors around, doesn't bring his mob around me. It's just me and him all the time, nobody else. But yet he takes me to spots where there are those type of people, but they're told lay really low because it'll scare her. So they lay really low. They see me, they acknowledge, they nod their head, nod my head back, and they're like, cool, play, play, play. And then they choose. Protected by the, if anybody hurts her, fucking, we're gonna kill them. And they're playing. And they do it to where I can't hear. If they're gonna kill me, then those boys step into play my balls. They already got it lined up. By the way, potential honey, are you aware that they hurt my heart really, really bad? The one that's taking me into consideration the most? Yeah, they fucking whacked 8 of my fucking sisters, and then they fucking diced up 7 of my parents. And it was the cops that did it, Pierce County. Let's prosecute their ass for fucking child rape and murdering. And then get my collection back from Donald Knudsen. Say if you don't give her back her collection, I'm gonna bank up with attorneys and I'm put you bankrupt, Donald Knudsen. And I'm gonna own your fucking house and it's gonna belong to her, meaning me. And I'm like, oh cool, split level duplex, and I fucking got or Daylight Rambler, whatever he owns. And then I'm like, cool, we're gonna align black and pink, black and hot pink curtains. This floor is blue. No, now it's a nice pink color floor. Hot pink, black. It's got black trim around the outer lower mold paneling, molding. And I'm like, okay, this needs decorated some more. Let's get a big fucking fake spider and some yarn and fucking decked it up to the wall. Now it feels like Halloween. Now I feel at home. And then my auntie goes, you like that Chucky doll that your sister Orlando had in that music video? I'm like, that thing is badass. Yes, I'd love to have that. He goes and finally, give her that fucking doll. She wants it. It's a Chucky doll. One of her favorite Halloween fucking movies. Give her that Chucky doll. I'll give you another one. My sister be like, oh, okay, here you go. Just give me another one. Me and my sister both get paid. And they do it in a heartbeat because they got good hearts. They don't make people suffer. They don't make people hurt. They protect innocent people like me. My sisters and shit. And I love to have a good guy in my life. I don't want a woman. I want a guy. Because I am a woman. And I'm not a lesbian. I'm not bisexual. I'm fucking straight up hetero. Hetero woman. And no, women, I'm not after your fucking man. Get that fucking shit out your head. If your man is with you and he fucking lied to me, I don't want him. I want somebody who's single. So, ma'am, you line me up with somebody who's just like your husband, who's single. Because you got a good man. He just lied because he was trying to keep me safe and protected. Give me a nice private bathroom that I can go do my business in. Urinating and defecating. He knew I was pregnant. He had to do something to protect me. I'm not after your man. I know he's married because he's a nice guy and he's a fucking Ruby 10 and fucking he helps innocent women and shit, children and shit. He doesn't fucking harm innocents. He helps them. If bank teller is gonna find me that credible that he allows me into a place where I've been banned and he got a lot of and he's like, no, now you're going up in there and you're gonna use the bathroom. And I'm like, dude, I'll just urinate on the street corner. He's like, no, you're using the fucking bathroom here. I'm getting you back in here. Getting you permission to come back in here. And let your husband know, ma'am. Donald Knutson banned me from a store because I made an allegation they stole my shit. Which he did. There's a receipt back in 2005, 2006, ma'am, of summertime. There's 38 2-inch thick binders full of magic cards. Fucking sets, complete sets. Up to $900,000 worth of cards. Plus five 5,000 count boxes full of decks. Those boxes were filled to brim of nothing but decks. The decks were turned on their side and fucking stacked 3 in a row. Side by side by side by side by side. No spacers in between them. Dude, I had to tip that box upside down to pull out one deck. And they had nice cases. Dude, I had a porcelain fucking Magic the Gathering deck box that had a slider lid that slided out and slid back in. I'd love to have my shit back. Get your husband to give me back all my shit. Yeah. Make it, force Donald Knutson to give me back all my shit. And yeah, I don't have an attraction to your honey, ma'am. I have attraction to a person that's like him that is single. Could you please hook me up for doing the right thing? For getting honest with you, being right with you? I would love it. Nice, decent man. Chocolate, preferably. Looks like him, but chocolate. Has the same fucking flat top military haircut. Former military. That would be solid protection because he's allowed to pack a piece and he can protect me at any given time and it could come up M16, AK-47 if he's got to get technical. But he never brings a gun around me. He has other people that are military around saying, dude, these cops come up and you're going to dust them, you're military, and they're committing American terrorism on this crime victim. I never see somebody with a gun. I never see somebody with a knife. I never hear a cop getting shanked. I never hear anything. Just take care of my business where I'm not hearing it. I'd like to have a boyfriend for this Thanksgiving. So that way I've got a good Thanksgiving. I'm a kid, 17 years old. I'd like to have something good in my life. Anyway, somebody can hook me up. Somebody that's not involved with gangs, that's a business owner, that owns a reputable business like a pizza parlor, a bank, a goth thug that's a fucking just a few years older than me from Italy. It gave me clean weed that didn't have any THC in it, which is the ingredient that gets you high. Somebody like that. Tell me, yeah, if he's single, I'll roll with him. But don't get me up in the twist. Don't say you're single and you're fucking married or you're fucking dating somebody. I'm not about that. Thank you. And women, examine the man that they bring. Make sure he checks out to your standards. If you would date him on your own willing accord, then I would date him. Good Christian women. Good Catholic women. That know what the fuck you're doing when you're going out on dates with guys. The adult paint thing? No. I'm testing something. Is he going to bring adult paints over and try to get me in bed with him that second and do things that I don't like doing because I don't have sex before marriage? Or is he going to save on those adult paints until we're married? That's why I say bring over the adult paints. I'm trying to see how his mindset is because I want somebody clear thinking, not fucking somebody screwed up in the head. I'm 17, dude. We gotta wait until I'm 18 years old. That comes up December 21st or April 3rd. We're waiting out until April 3rd because that's when the ID expires and I get my new ID. It got issued last year that expires this coming up year. IDs are good for 6 years until your 18th, and when it expires on your 18th birthday. Dude, I'm 17 years old. I'm trying to find my purse so I can prove it. It got issued to me on 3/24/2021 and expires 4/3/2022. I'm 17 years old. Thanks.